export number is almost precisely in line with what we'd expect, and I think consistent with the theme we've seen in Taiwan, Korea recently. So the signs, really, we had a year of trade and industrial production downturn, from early 2022 to early 2023. We've been kind of bouncing around, going sideways for a number of months, but just in the last 2 or 3 months, some hints of global manufacturing improvement. I think this is, again, consistent with those. I wouldn't say it's really robust, but it's encouraging in light of, a long period of stasis, earlier this year and before that decline. So I think it does contribute to the notion that things could be bottoming out a bit here. We could see a little bit better sequential growth going forward.
Yeah, a little bit better sequential growth, but to talk about reflation, because that's what one of our earlier guests pointed out, that China could be on track of reflationary measures and restructuring. Would you say that that's too early to call right now, because we haven't come out of deflation completely in China, and it still seems like we haven't quite conclusively seen the green shoots of recovery. So how do you see the trajectory from here in terms of how the economy recovers? I just want to mark another data point. You have the trade surplus with the United States, Andrew, coming in at $33 billion for the month of September, which is pretty much flat month on month.
Well, the sequential, sequential growth that we're expecting in the second half of the year is a bit above 5%. That's better than it looked like we were tracking, certainly, in Q2. So an improvement there, but only modestly above or marginally above the growth target for the full year. In terms of reflation, I think it depends a little bit on how you define that. And I do not expect a robust reflation, but we do expect positive inflation rates over the coming year. We don't think the authorities want to engender a boom or a very robust upturn in the economy that would cost them a lot of stimulus. That I think they're looking for stability and reducing tail risks, reducing downside risks more than they are, boosting growth dramatically.